Who's ready to squat across the room? I know I am. This is the Frosty Fest, the holiday-themed Splatfest. There are 2 flavors of ink. And I'm here to report that neither of them are come. I repeat, neither of them are come. We're not going to make any jokes about that tonight, okay? We're bigger than that. We're more mature than that. Alright? We're adults. It's a holiday Christmas thing. It could be eggnog. It could be snow. It could be Santa Claus's facial hair or something. It's not cum. That's the point. Okay, that's the point. I'd like to have an audio report from one of my moderators. I did see a concern in the chat just now about some volume issues. Steel says it's fine. I trust Om. Okay. The other color I believe is like a gold color. So it's not really, it's not pee, it's not poo. It's just a gold color, like a tinsel, golden tinsel type of color. That's really what they both are. They're tinsel. So there's nothing vile or disgusting going on here, with the exception of Pearl's outfit. I mean, what was this girl thinking? Like, oh my god. Thanks, OBS. There's a lot of clashing going on there. Unknown Autistico says you could put food coloring in the cum. That's against the law, actually. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. It's not okay. You can't do that. But I noticed that the squid / octopus, the waifus, I'm just gonna call them the waifus for short, they got their tentacles dyed. See that? Kind of cool. I'm just worried that it might have some long-term health consequences for the squids. So if you didn't realize, I'm on Team Family. If you're on Team Family, you're going to be able to play with me here tonight. Oh! By the way, I wanted to ask. Do you guys remember that that Photoshop I did of like the Squart Men, but I put the Squart Man's face on the fucking on the Inkling? I can't find that. Like, does anybody have that saved locally for some reason? I mean, I understand it was really cool, so probably a lot of you guys kept it. Some of you might have even kept it for like masturbation purposes. I wouldn't surprise me, but I can't find it on my computer. I don't know where it is, and like I want it. So if somebody could like get that for me, I'd be like really happy about it. Here's another thing I can't find, Omsio. The fucking Resident Evil 7 giraffe. I found the one that I made for Resident Evil 4, but I never found the one I made for 7. And they feel back to the family. Thank you so much, Ende, for that resub. At the end of the day, you're a great person, and thank you for supporting the channel. What giraffe? What even is a giraffe? I can't find the Resident Evil 7 giraffe art, and I can't find the fucking Squart Man, the Squartoon Inkling art. If anybody wants to maybe go look at my Twitter, like go back like a year or something, just scroll through all my old tweets and try to find that. I feel like that would be a tremendous waste of your time, but I would really, really appreciate it. I'm hoping that it doesn't have to come to that. Otherwise, it's probably going to be Omseal that ends up doing it. So, if you care about Omseal like at all, like even a little bit, on like a fucking even on like a superficial level, don't make him do that and do it yourself. Okay, moving on to the Splatfest here. I just thought it'd be fun to have. I was upset. Like, I couldn't find it. I worked hard on it. And I put passion into that. I loved it. if you picked Team Friends, you're gonna end up with your kneecaps broken and wearing concrete shoes, sleeping with the fishes. They just give you a fucking sleeping bag and put you in an aquarium. It's not murder. Everybody thinks it's murder, but when the mafia says they're gonna make you sleep with the fishes, they just really lock you in an aquarium overnight. I don't know where that came from. It's a stereotype, and it's offensive. Hold on a minute. Squartling in chat. Can you link me my beautiful art, please? Link me my beautiful art. Link me my beautiful art. We'll make you sleep with the fishes. You'll have a nice time. The angelfish, they're beautiful at night. What the fuck am I doing here? Alright, hold on. Oh, I wanted to say this too. I didn't swap around anybody on my friends list because I did that before the last Splatfest. Like, I just did that. Like, I'm sorry to be a boner about this, but I wasn't going to spend 45 minutes swapping out people on my friends list again. Like, I wasn't doing it. And I mean, the hardest part of that is, like, I don't remember, like, who I just added and who I just removed. You're talking about, like, 300 people. Did that just say... Is that Snake saying, let's get this bread? Otacon. Let's get this bread. I just wanted to apologize for some of the people who were trying to get in and play with me. And let's do this, though. Because my intention is to stream this again tomorrow for at least a little bit. So, if we could get my... friend code in the chat. And people could see it and use it. And try to add me. Maybe I'll do some swappage tomorrow. Punstar says, I wanted to play with you, but you played with my heart. Alright, well, I don't know if you're being serious or that's some kind of, like, revolting meme. But if you fucking give me a friend request tonight, I'll try to add you tomorrow. But at least, like, let the people who I added last time have a chance to play with me tonight. Does that make sense? There's the friend code right there in the chat. In fact, I'm going to do this too. There you go, Punstar. Don't say things that you don't expect me to read. Your actions have consequences. Let me make a tweet about this. My Switch FC... for Splatoon only, please. Try to add you by tomorrow. And if you want to join me on stream for Splatfest. Okay. That's a well-composed tweet, I think. It's a little bit convoluted, but I don't care. I don't care. Clark, I can see your message. Squartling is in chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you guys. Oh my god, you guys are so good! Yeah! There he is! There he is. Look at this beaut. I'll tell you, okay, there's one thing I regret about this masterpiece, right? Like, I had to, like, erase one of the Inkling's ears before I could put the head there, right? And, yeah, he has the teeth. Yeah, he does. Yeah, you like that? Attention to detail? Yeah. Ink attention to detail. What happened was, I accidentally... You see how that's, like, transparent, and there's, like, a weird, like, bullshit, and it's, like, two different colors, and there's, like, lines there? I hate that. You could fix that? If you fix that, like, I'll love you forever. I mean, I could fix it, but I'm doing something right now. Citric acid, back to the fire bleep. Thank you so much, Citric Acid. Can we, like, let's just have him hanging out here. Like, hold on. Let me try a thing real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me try something here, folks. Just give me a second, folks. I'm doing God's work right now, folks. God's work. Here we go. 100% enemy. Yeah. Oh, this is stupid. Alright. How's that look? Is that good? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that crusty PNG. Oh, hold on a minute. Can I erase the transparency? This is important. Shut up. This is one of the most important things I've ever done, chat. Maybe... Oh, maybe, like, I can actually do it. Hold on. Oh! You're a wizard, Harry! You're a wizard! Hold on. Yeah, let's get him, like, right there. That won't piss people off that are trying to, like, actually see the stream, right? Hold on. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Tell me that's not one of the best fucking, like, overlays. What's the word? Layouts. Whatever the fuck. That you've ever seen on Twitch. Tell me that's not one of the best fucking things you've ever seen. In terms of, like stream layout. Nomen nomen nendium. Welcome back to the family. Hold on a minute. You want me to cover the entire stream? No, I'm not. No, I don't want to be rude. Come on. Davroslek is asking if I saw the friend request. Alright, after the stream tonight or at some point tomorrow, I'm gonna swap out people on my friends list. I will do like a mass swappening. Like there's gonna be a number of people that I've seen like classic people are getting the axe tomorrow. So like if you've been on my friends list for like since I got the game and you want to play this game with me, like do it tonight because it's not gonna happen again, maybe ever. Because don't forget, like, this is probably one of the last Splatfests, actually. Like, they're not supporting Splatoon 2 anymore. So, I mean, there's going to be a number of people who get the axe tomorrow, so people who never played with me have a chance. So, be patient. Mega Shell, back to the family. Thank you for the support and the confidence in my decisions. I really appreciate that. All right. So... do I want to do pro? Or do I want to do normal? I don't think I've done pro before, but you know what? I'm feeling like a fucking pro. No, it's not Psych. Anna, I'm so sorry. Oh, they're happening until July that they said. Okay, alright, so don't freak out too much then. The last I saw, it was like, they said at some point in 2019 they were going to stop. So I don't know. I didn't know when that was. You want to do pro? Like what happens if you do pro? Like when you win, it's worth more points. Like what's the deal with that? Like how does that work? Well, I actually can't if I'm going to play it with you guys because I have to do it. Like I have to make a room and shit, right? Although I'm kind of blanking out on how to do that, to be quite honest. There it is. Okay. Yeah, they didn't give me that option when I went to pro. No password. Just try to join and try to join as quickly as possible. All right, don't screw around on this. Okay, otherwise I'm going to be ending up playing with randoms. Limes! Thank you so much for the raid. SEAL Team 6, welcome. The Limes cult. Limes, I hope you're having a good night. And I hope Sky is doing well. Looking forward to getting some good news about the FERT. And mods, please give Limes a nice hearty shout out if you can for me, please. Did I know that Ed, Ed, and Eddie premiered 20 years ago today? Oh, please stop making me think about how old I am. Oh, why is everybody doing that so much lately? I get it. Oh, I'm 33 now, and I feel fucking 63. Mother Coconuts gifted a sub. Thank you, Coconuts. Limes. Again, we're on Team Family. If anybody just joining is on my friends list and wants to come squad it up. Also, I apologize for the abomination that you see in the bottom right corner of the screen currently. However, it's not going anywhere, so do try to get used to it. Let your eyes adjust to it. Dankplank is concerned I'm going to die of the olds.
He's got a case of the olds. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Listen to the music. It's all crungussy. Crimbussy. Let me see that crimbussy. Squirt man is one thick bitch. Just checking out the shifty station here, getting a feel for it. You'll notice that the ink has glitter in it, which is cute. Totes adorbs. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of warm-up squarts, you know how it be. This shifty station feels like oddly similar to the last one, doesn't it? Is it just like the same one without bounce pads, but with those weird stage obstacles that I fucking hate? Guys, I think it's like the same stage. Fuck, he saw me! Again, it's not seeming. Do try to be mature, please. This is a family stream. That's why we chose Team Family, because it's a family-friendly channel where families can come together. It's not, by the way, I just want to put that out there if anybody's like trying to watch this with their kids. That's probably a really bad idea. I am going to say the fuck word, and I am going to say it a lot. It's too... Thank you, It's too, like, yeah... It's too brown to be pee, but too yellow to be poop. It might be puke if you know, if you really feel the strong need to be, like, really immature about this. I know I do. Anyone else think I was... Whatever, at least I'm getting splats with my grenades. Fucking assassinated by a car wash. Being carried by my team feels bad, man. No! That's fine. I don't even care. We won because my team is competent. Guys, I need some warm-ups. Alright? Just let me warm up a little bit. Look at the range on that fucking bullshit. Fuck you. I don't even know how I did that. They're not coming back. Don't worry about it. Good job, guys. Snackalope says they put flutters on the stage. Why did they do that?
It's a Christmas present from Nintendo to you. Happy holidays. Get fucked.
Sapphire, I'm confused because you can't roll over them with the brush. You could do it with the roller. You could do it with some of the rollers. Maybe they had enough damage on them to the point where, like, just that tap killed them. Perhaps it was that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Point blank. Back to the family. Thank you. That's what it is, Mystic Q. That was my assumption. Yeah, they took enough damage, and I was able to, like, finish them off with the brush there. This probably needs to not be a thing. I know. Why don't we just... Yeah, hold on. Because that contains the text in it. So why don't we just get creative with it, you know? And just combine. Yeah. I like that. It's quality. It seems like... I mean, here's the thing about it, Venom. It's cool to have that strategy with the roller because it has, you know, it's wide. But when you're using an ink brush, you just have a very thin strip of, like, AoE, so... I wouldn't fall back on that strategy too often if I could help it. 2 and quit, please, Dragisha. Yeah, 2 and quit. Listen to those bells. It's tubular bells. They're totally tubular, bruh. They had more than enough room to put family, and they just put fam. I can't tell if I love it or if I'm annoyed by it. It's a fine line these days. I killed him with the grenade while he was in the splat ball? Yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing because, like, it's working. It's actually working. See ya. God damn it! I swam into a wall! Nope, don't like that. Don't like that. They're coming back a little bit. That's not allowed. Man, why am I getting, like, exclusively grenade kills right now? Like, what is that? What's going on? I can't kill anybody. I got, like, 1 brush kill so far between both of these matches, but I got, like, an ass load with the grenades. What's up with that? Hey, what's up? Really? Anyone else have a real deep, visceral fucking hatred for splat rollers? For any roller at that point, for any roller at all? Wow, did you see that? That was like Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire. Yeah, good. Harry Trafford says, for Italians? Yes, I do. Wow, that's really fucked up. Wow, that's more fucked up than I'm used to seeing in this channel. Wow. That's a whole new tier of fucked up, baby. I ran over somebody again. Again, it happened twice, and I didn't even know it was possible before tonight. Get that booyah bomb off. Got like 1 squart. They see my rollers. They hating. Cause I mean, like, it's just it's an instant 1-hit fucking KO 90% of the time. It's like, fuck off. Like, it has range, it has power. If you fucking tap somebody while they're fucking using it, like, while they're holding it to the ground, you die. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. How many squarts did I get? I wasn't looking. Who got 19? I know I didn't. I got 8. That's sad. Who got 19? Did I just fuck up? Half of George? Well, I didn't see it, so that means it's fake. So, thanks for carrying the team, George. You're a real team player. Though, could you stop, like, showboating as much, please? You're kind of making me look bad, and I don't appreciate it. Thanks. In fact, I would prefer if our team lost, just, you know, so you could make me look somewhat competent. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks. Can we not complain? No, I'm not paying for your fucking, like, eye surgery. No, get over it. This channel is very loud and very bright. Autistico wants me to check notifications because their friend request is in there. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm doing it after the stream, or I'm doing it tomorrow. Sorry. We need to... Please stop bringing up Bird Box. I'm very sick of it. Thank you. It's not good. It's really not. Like, and I watched that movie, and I paid attention to it, and I didn't fall asleep. That thing had my full attention for the whole 2 hours or whatever. And it's just... It's like I said, just go watch The Happening. It's like the better version of that movie. And again, I can't figure out why everybody's so obsessed with it. Like, what happened with, like, the meme flood? Where did the meme flood come from? Was it really all the advertising money they spent? Look, Finger Family. Oh, that's one of my friends. Well, not anymore, because they chose the wrong team. Team friend, ironically. The saying goes like this: friends are just family that you didn't know that you had yet. I googled it. Seriously, that's how it goes. I know I had a hard time with that last night, but I did my homework. Vimo. I've actually been playing a lot of ranked matches lately, and I've been having a little bit of a tough time getting back into turf war mode. It's a pretty different playstyle when you're doing those other game modes. Don't tell me what to do, Bobby. Bobby's kicking ass and taking names. There you go, I helped. Hey, so, where is the other team? They lived? Come get me. How do you not love using the splat brush? Look at this. This must be what it feels like to work in, like, the adult theater that Pee Wee Herman goes to. You're just on janitorial duty every night after he leaves. They came back. Hey, I hate dualies. I don't know, did they come back? Katie said he got caught once and still gets still gets shit about it. It's funny! Oh, I'm sorry. Semen and things relating to semen are not comical. They're not comical. Okay? Seriously. We fucking lost, and it's my fault, because I'm bad at video games. Yeah, that felt like it was my fault. Ivan has a good question. How many times did he do it and not get caught? Right? Yeah, I feel like I let that happen. Yeah, I feel like that was my fault because I can't get my head in the fucking game tonight. The problem is I don't have somebody screaming at me in like a team speak, just being like, "Come on, team! Come on, step it up!" I need that. Like, I'm useless without it. Does someone want to get in a Discord call with me and just fucking scream incessantly in my ear? Sometimes you need to be that guy, but sometimes you need that guy to... You need somebody else to be that guy for you. You know? A team speak. Who am I? Does that still exist? Do people still use that? Wow, he must be fucking really old. Fucking boomer. People were using TeamSpeak as recently as 2 years ago. Like, can we calm down? Like, chill. Chill out. At least I don't use Skype. At least I don't use Skype. Unknown says, I forgot... added me twice in the chat, and says, I forgot to mention my town has a porn theater that recently opened up. Oh, you forgot to mention that? Well, when was the last time, like, we were having a conversation, and, like, that was relevant for... And like, pertinent for me to know it. Like, I forgot to mention. Like, that's the part about that... that I love. No, I'm saying me and him personally. Why, is he like longtime friends with Pee Wee Herman? Ventrilo? I don't even know what that is. I mean, hey, the grenades are... Cool. Thanks, Vineheart. Come on, Vineheart! Step it up! If the grenades are working, I mean, I see no reason not to just continue that strategy. Ventrilo is what they used before TeamSpeak. Yep. No, I didn't get into PC gaming until, yeah, like 4 years ago, so I don't know anything about that shit. I mean, when I was into PC gaming, like when I played when I was in high school, I was into PC gaming. And I don't remember what we did. Like, we might not have even like used anything. Like when we played Diablo 2, like I don't remember. Maybe Skype? Like it would have been Skype, I guess, right? Definitely wasn't something called Ventrilo. I'll tell you that. Wow. Outbrushed. Well, I got him. Actually, I technically was an assist. I just got the final hit in. I'm gonna not jump there, I think. Yeah, that seems smart, right? You got that, Vineheart? Deal with that. I'm still not used to those homing grenades. No, Rattan Whip says real gamers use smoke signals. We used carrier pigeons. Ravens was like Game of Thrones. That's how old I am, by the way. We used to use carrier pigeons. I was playing Ultima Online during the fucking Roman Empire. That's dog shit. Actually. I don't think Team Family is going to win. I know it's very early to say that, but I just feel like there's a lot of people who play this game that are younger, right? And, you know, I remember when I was younger, I'd be like,
boy, I fucking hate my family. They're such meanies, and they're lame, and I don't like them because they don't let me play video games past 1 a.m.
or whatever, right? And I'd say to myself, like,
man, I wish my friends were my family because my friends were cool. And I relate to them. They're my real family. Like, fuck my family. My friends are so much better.
And then as I got older, all of my friends, one by one, fucked me over and backstabbed me and betrayed me and sold me out and did scummy things to me and turned out to be drug addicts and stole from me. To the point where I have like fucking 2 left. And my family's still there. You'll get older. You'll learn. You'll learn.
This message brought to you by GamerGoo. The only solution for when you need to get good.
Yeah, Mario is here. What's up, Mario? Haven't seen you in a while. Mario is a good contender for getting taken off the friends list tonight or tomorrow. Nothing personal, Mario. It's just I gotta free up some space.
So anyway, colorful fun kids game. Haha.
Uh-huh. I was trying to go into the wall so I could, like, gank him. Couldn't gank him. Ganks giving was not celebrated this year. Where did that person go, though? They're still alive? I feel like the strat for this level is just more or less... if you hold this fucking hill or whatever... you're fucking good. Outbrushed! Now, I do appreciate the fact that there are a lot of people who don't have good relationships with their families. That's not lost on me. It's just things turn out differently for different people. Good. I had no escape. Like, I don't know how the fuck I was getting out of that. And that, you know, that's my personal experience, right? Cryptid, no. See, I got the final hit, so I got the kill. Yeah, get in there, mage. Stamp him. Stamp him good. I'm having mobility issues. It's alright, I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. They fucking survived that? Oh my god. Really? Look what's going on over here. I don't know. I don't feel good about it. Yeah, I don't feel good about that. Well, you know what? I may not have a lot of friends. And I may not have a lot of money. But I am rich in cum. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You can't take it with you when you go. That's what they say. Dragisha is confused. I think that was pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if anybody's confused about that. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know of a different way to express that sentiment, right? Man Fart Wish says it needs to be framed. I could see that on like an inspirational office poster. That's right, Crossbone. I was an early adopter of the Jizz coin. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Did you guys see that book? Oh, god damn it! This is why I have to write every fucking thing down, or I don't remember it. Like, usually, if I'm looking at, like, the news, and I see, something like, oh, fuck it, it would be fun to talk about that, like, with the chat while I'm live. I write it down. I have a text fucking document on my desktop where I'll copy and paste things. Like, there was this book, and it was, like, to be a gamer or something like that, and it looks like it's some kind of, like, dog shit, like, suspense novel of some kind. And they have, like, a Bitcoin on the cup. Did anybody see this fucking tweet? No, it's not Ready Player One. God, my fucking brain is useless. I'm telling you, like, if I didn't have, like, to-do lists and things like that, nothing would ever fucking get done in my life. Ever, ever. I'd sit there, like, just in a vegetative state. Fucking drooling. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that. That's right. Stupid. It's called Ready Player 2. Omseal, you saw that cursed book? Can you can you find that, man? Omseal's like my fucking personal go-getter. As in he goes and gets things. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nothing personnel, kid. It's called God is a Gamer, thank you. Does anyone know what's going on with that fucking book? It's a suspense novel. It really looks like a suspense novel. Ah! I wonder why they don't let you play with your friends if you're gonna do professional matches. Look at this. Alright. The opposing team's cum strats are strong. But they don't know about mine. They don't know about my cum. Where we lost. No, not the league matches, Velvet Joker. I'm talking about during the Splatfest when you could pick regular matches or pro. It says pro or normal. This is the only fucking point in the match that matters, guys. Nothing else matters. Fuck. I have no idea what happened. That's interesting. Is that our first win? Well, my first win? I got 3 splorts. I gotta turn it on here tonight. Oh, so this book is from India. It says, India's #1 thriller writer, Ravi Subramanian. God is a gamer. And the book poses the question, is revenge a crime? I think that would depend on, like, what you did to get revenge. Like, that's not even, like a good fucking, like, prompt question. Is revenge a crime? Depends. Like, what did you do? Did he give you, like, a wet willy and you gave him one back? He gave you a wet willy and then you gave him a noogie as revenge. Yeah, I mean, I don't think wet willies are illegal, though I do strongly feel like they should be. I fucked up, by the way. I wasn't supposed to make that room. And notice that the word God is a Bitcoin, right? Is revenge a crime? The fact that sentence, I don't know, maybe it's like a translation thing. I don't know. Like, I know in India, English is like a you know, one of the main fucking languages, one of the national languages. So like maybe the book was written in English. Like, because I mean, I'm kind of thinking, like, the fact that it says is revenge a crime right there, it makes me feel like the contents of the... I'm in a match. I'll just fucking DC. Not good for the team, but bad for the stream, right? Jake the Shrimp. Back to the family. Thank you so much, Jake. Now I'm feeling guilty about it. Should I try? It's too late, isn't it? It's not too late. Fucking goddamn it. It's alright, I'm here. I'm here now. Right, only the last part of the match matters anyway. Also, Mario is still in the match. Fuck. So you could use your side's car wash thing to protect you. Right? Fuck that! He didn't have ink on that roller! What I was trying to say was, the fact that it says that there makes me feel like the contents of that book are, like, intensely, profoundly stupid. Which could actually make for, like, a really entertaining read. You know? Is revenge a crime? That's really stupid. It's, like, deliciously stupid. Got him. But at what cost? At what cost, I ask? I love that so much. I love splat rollers so much. They're so good. They really are, though. I'm not being sarcastic. They're just a great time. Like, I genuinely, honest to God, like, I mean that. I'm dead? So, never mind. Scratch that thing about the car wash thing protecting you. It's not real. They're alive. They lived. Okay. Wow. That didn't really feel like we won. Two splats, nice. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on the team match. Calling my mom gay on Xbox Live. Alright, well. New people, new match. You know what this makes me want to do? Like, can somebody find me a really classic image of God? Like, maybe the picture of God where he's, like, on the ceiling of the Vatican? When he's, like, touching fingers with Adam? And I'm gonna Photoshop the Joker... the Joker face paint onto it. It's the Sistine Chapel, thank you, yeah. Yeah. Cardinal X is in chat and says, "You're going to Hell 2 for that." Hell 2 when Hell 1 just isn't enough. I was really hoping somebody would just blindly swim into that, you know? Oh, fuck. Outplayed. Electric Boogaloo, who am I? Outsquarted and outmatched. Whatever. I got him. I just find the... I mean, I know it's the point. But the dually dodging is so fucking disorienting. It really fucks with me. I don't know what the answer is. The answer is to get good, nerd! See, I tried to turn around with the motion control. I didn't see that person there. Whatever! Got him. Alright, we're good. I think. Are we good? What's going on in the middle? That's fine. Good job, team. Well, Vaporizing says, half the time when I dually dodge, I get squarted before I'm able to move. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's difficult to use. I mean, I don't do well with it. Because don't forget, like, when you're squarting around like that, when you're dodging around, you have to aim correct while you're doing it. Right? So it's hard to use, but it's one of those things where I guess I'm okay with it, you know, being OP because of how difficult it is to do it properly and get it off. Dolly says, any idea how long you'll squat for tonight? It's probably just till I get tired, honestly. When I don't know. It feels like it might not take that long tonight, honestly. I don't feel like I have a lot of energy. I actually did get some sleep last night. I got, oh no, fam on fam. I got like 4 or 5 hours, I think. However much I got, it wasn't enough, I'll tell you that. What's up, Ubrix? There's one Brella that I like. I think it's the undercover Brella. The one where you could still shoot with it while you have the umbrella out. I like that one. Like, I'll use that one, but I'm not really feeling the other ones. My fucking reaction time is like dog shit tonight. I have the reaction time of a fucking chalky baked turd on the sidewalk. Really? You know what's missing here? Snow. There should be snow. There should be a wintry mix happening. I mean, I was gonna use the splat down, but I figured I'd just get shot out of it anyway. They fucking lived. No! You know, the Catholic Church has been having a hard time getting people to, getting the younger generation to show up, right? So I think to give God like a kind of a, what do they call it? Like a glow up or whatever, or a makeover, right? And just have it be like,
Well, now check out the new God. He's into video games. He plays all the Fortnites. Yep, that's right, kids. Every single one of the Fortnites.
that was fucking assholes.
He plays all the Fortnites. Fortnite 1, Fortnite 2, Fortnite Online, the Fortnite MMO/MOBA that's been sweeping the nation. That's right, kids. Now God is cool. How about throwing some money in for the tithe so God can buy some V-Bucks and the hottest new skins? Good news, guys. God's gonna be streaming with Ninja. He's gonna teach him how to floss.
Was it 2? Yeah. Got to get the kids into the, the old crusty, dogmatic, archaic, weird religion somehow. Seiko Akumachi says, didn't they already do that for Pokemon Go? I don't know. Did they?
Pokemon Go to church.
What, they put like fucking trainer gyms like in the churches or something? Like, please tell me that didn't happen. Did that happen? Guys, did that fucking happen? Please tell me that didn't happen. Did that happen? Guys, did that happen? No, it didn't happen. No, it didn't. Like, shut up. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Do you think that the Pope ever played that copy of Undertale? Like, do you think he did both, like, a pacifist and genocide run? He's, like, a really big fan. Like, he posts on, like, the fucking, the theory forums where people, like, fucking data mined the game to find, like, Toby Fox's hidden messages. The Pope has data mined on Undertale and Deltarune himself. Oven Mitt says he threw that shit in the trash. He writes his own headcanon, Like, didn't the word canon, like, come from the Catholic Church to begin with? See how it all comes full circle? There's another person who's got to get photoshopped with the fucking Joker face paint, the Pope. We live in a society. Mamma mia. He's from Poland, so this is fake. Wait, the one from Poland, he died, right? Where's the new one from? Argentina? Alright, guys, we're on cum detail again. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. This is Mike Rowe. On this episode of Dirty Jobs, we're going to be scrubbing squid semen out of an amusement park. That's reaching me? Like, for real? Surprise! I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Whatever. See, the problem with millennials is most of them today have never had to scrub semen out of a squid park. That's the kind of work that builds character. Whatever, I got him. Mike Rowe Chode is a huge right-wing conspiracy theorist sage. I didn't need more reasons to fucking dislike the guy. Fucking Mike Rowe batting 1,000. That's a problem. They lived? Where are they? What? What the fuck just happened? I'm dead. My grenade did nothing? We lost. Lame. 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 Wait, maybe... I'm having one of those nights where it's like, I used to be good at this game. What happened? You know those nights? You know those classic gamer moments?
I looked at God's Steam profile, and he only has 1.5 hours in Stardew Valley. God's a fake gamer.
Was that 2, chat? I'll tell you who else is a fake gamer. No, it's not me. Although you wouldn't think that to see my inking here tonight. Do you guys remember Dr. Levi Harrison? So I want to say this was like a fucking year ago, and I was talking about this YouTube video I saw, because I was bitching about... One of you sent it to me, I think, where I was complaining about some of the, like, repetitive motion shit that's going on with my wrists. And, you know, from playing drums, mostly. But also from, you know, I think to a degree, like, video games, playing video games as much as I do. It's got to be doing something. You know, holding controllers and shit like that, and holding, you know, cans of Mountain Dew and stuff. It's got to take a toll on your joints, I think. The chronic masturbation, Cal Dougal. Yeah, right. Exactly. So, one of you, I'm pretty sure it was like I was talking about while I was live, and one of you sent me the video of you got this doctor, and he's showing you a bunch of like stretches for your hands and your fingers to kind of stave off like carpal tunnel and repetitive motion injury and stuff, right? Hi, Nefkin. Do you remember this? Did you follow Vinny's advice? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And we were laughing at it because it was like he was coming off like, well, I'm making this video for all the gamers out there, you know, because I want to help improve your game, you know, because I'm a doctor who you know, I treat a lot of gamers, you know, and I see a lot of the same, you know, the same gaming injuries and gaming related injuries. So I'm here making this video to let you guys know how you can increase your actions per minute and stay on top of your game and pull the noobs with these simple stretches. And it's a good video, like, it's definitely... But why was the cum ball like the color of our team's ink? Like, that's what confused me. Am I blind? Like, was that just, like, fake? Like, is there something wrong with my eyesight now? Like, what? Oh, so Vinny has also seen this guy, is what Nefkin is saying. And it's like, again, it's a good video, and the stretches are good and they're useful, and it's important stuff. Like, it's not like it's not important stuff, but it's just kind of like, dude, like, you very obviously don't know what you're talking about. Like, well, maybe you do, but you also don't. He just fucking sat on that grenade. Did you see that? Right up the squid hole. Which, like, yeah, you're pandering. You know how I feel about pandering. Like, I don't like being pandered to. Like, I don't like when Discord says, buffing before the raid. Like, shut up. Just fucking don't do that. Just like, make the video, right? Zen Lazerbia says, you're probably older than the doctor. This is going back to how Mike's old? Alright, that may be true. That may be true, but it does not mean that he's a gamer like he claims to be in a new fucking video. In an interview, he was in the news. He was, I think it was a local station for Los Angeles, which is where his practice is, right? And he did this interview. Fuck. Wait. I mean, I hope it's the same guy. Otherwise, it's like a different black doctor who talks about gaming, and I'm like really racist. But I don't think it is. Because he was like saying the same kind of shit. Like the pandery, like the pandery nonsense. My balls do not hit the water when I pee, excuse me. Wow, look at the way this match went. They're all up in our shit. They're all up in our shit. I'm the gatekeeper of gamers, Katie. So, it's the hey fellow kids. The hey fellow kids vibe that I'm getting from it, right? Yeah, Seiji, fucking dumpstered. We got dumpstered. Rafamir, back to the family. Thanks so much for the resub. And, see, in that word file I was telling you about, I copied and pasted his quote from this video. I have a link to it too if you want to see it yourself. Here we go. If you want to watch this. Again, it's good shit, like it's important shit, but listen to this gamer quote. I'm a big video game lover. I play the Switch, League of Legends, Call of Duty, and Fortnite. Right? So, here's what I'm thinking, you know, because I'm always, I have like a radar on for this shit. Okay? He named 3 video game titles and a console. That's my first bullshit detector alarm that's going off. 3 video games and a console. Like, why didn't he say what he plays on the Switch? He just said the Switch. Okay? Now, not only that, Dingo, but he must be a gaming legend, right? How many... Okay, so let's forget the Switch for a second. He's playing, like, on a regular basis, apparently, right? He's playing a MOBA. He's playing a fucking FPS, an online fucking FPS, like Call of Duty. And he's playing a Battle Royale. And he's owning and operating and running a fucking medical practice. While he's doing those things. Doesn't check out. It doesn't check out. As somebody in chat pointed out, like, how many fucking people who play League of Legends are playing fucking Fortnite or Call of Duty? There's not, like, a lot of crossover between those things, is what I'm saying. Am I just an asshole? Like, am I being an asshole? Am I like a little bit of an asshole? Maybe just a little bit of an asshole? Okay, I might be an asshole, but what I'm saying makes sense. But again, even if he is just a big fat phony, a big fat fucking fake gamer, he has good points. Don't fuck around with this stuff. Stretch your whole body, take breaks, get up and walk around, all right? And take it from somebody who suffers from that repetitive motion shit and like a generally fucked up body, and who spends the vast majority of their day like sitting down and doing repetitive motion things with their hand. Like, please. Listen to this. Get on top of that shit while you're still young, if you're still young.
Shut the fuck up, boomer!
This is fucked. Paladin of Chaos says, I stretch my asshole in between matches. Does that count? I mean, that's important, especially if you're having a night like I am tonight. Don't want to end up with any, like, anal fissures, you know? Especially, yeah, after a performance like this. Yo, Dark Ninja! Yo, he's dark! He's dark! Especially on a night like tonight. Very important. To keep an eye out, to keep that bunghole limber. They're alive. Whatever. You know what the problem is here? I was too relaxed. Like, I was leaning back in my chair. No, I need to be, like, angry and intense when I play this game. I need to clench my jaw and my butt. Like, I need to get salty. Like, being salty, it's like the key to... It's the key to victory, man. Boy, do I fucking hate those things. Thank you. Whoever just saved my ass. Splash-o-matic, yeah. The gamer stance, it's important. Bad at video games, juice. Let me take a sip. Hold on. Yum. Did we just lose? The gamer's... What's... Fanchi asks, what's the gamer stance? The fetal position? That is tonight. Yeah, Crossbone. Again, my favorite part of Ninja trying to teach people to floss in Times Square. By the way, most of the people who were there were not New Yorkers. Like, real New Yorkers don't do that shit. Like, real New Yorkers are inside, like, fucking... Like it's some kind of fallout shelter waiting for that shit to pass. They're inside. They stocked up on milk. They stocked up on, anything that you would need in the event of a fucking disaster. They take like a fucking week off work. No New Yorker wants to be anywhere near that fucking garbage in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Trust me when I tell you. But in any case, yeah, all those people are wearing diapers, so that means like while they were learning how to floss from Ninja, they had like Duke in their pants. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part of that. Vendrin Tefrain wants to know what makes a real New Yorker. I would say it depends on how long you've been living here. I mean, you know what? To be fair, I think the amount of time that it takes for, like, the quote-unquote magic of this city to really wear off, depends on the person. But it will happen eventually, I promise you that. I think it depends on how many seasons of Friends you watched. And whether or not you were, like, a Chandler person, is that really gonna happen? Or a Ross person? Let's flank him. Duly dodge that, bitch. Oh no! Whatever, he's dead. Yeah, Ross is like the primeval cuck. Like the primordial cuck. Like the fucking thing that crawled out of the fucking... the primordial ooze that all other cucks evolved from. Eat shit. Good stuff, Dingo. He got his fucking special. Oh, I'm over here! Bitch! Oh, that flank that they did on us is gross. I didn't do anything about it because I felt like we had somebody over there who could do something about it. But apparently not.
We're a family, Lego kid. We're a family. We're a family, a happy family.
Does my dad actually have a stereotypical Italian accent? Yes, yes he does. All right, that was the second match. I'm really hungry. I just want to get something to eat real quick. It should just be like a few minutes. So I'm gonna DC for. Wait, is this the first or the second? It's the second, right? Yeah, I'm just getting like a snack. I'm not gonna eat like a full meal of food. I'll be right fucking back. Hold on. Just some gas. Just give me a second. I ate too fast. 1 second. I was trying to rush back here so I could squat with you guys. Alright, I think we're good. Thank you for bearing with me. It occurs to me that, you know, I could have, like, muted the microphone so you didn't have to listen to the burp, but what would have been the fun in that? Alright, new room. Ethan the Outsider. What's up, Ethan? You want to know the thing with Gambi? Well, I don't like to live in the past. And I'll be honest, man. There are things that are a little bit too painful to casually revisit. And that's one of them. So, I'm not going to talk about that. But here's what I am going to talk about. Memory clouds. Today I learned that there is a kind of cloud called a memory cloud. And they look like this. I guess they look like BAPs. I mean, why else do they call them memory clouds? I mean, when I saw the headline, I was hoping this was some kind of weird, like, apocalyptic milk rain. You know how sometimes it'll rain something weird? Like, oh, it rained frogs. Or blood or something. I was hoping it was like that, but with milk. But that turned out not to be the case, disappointingly. This is why, again, I'm not going to read articles anymore. Because I always end up disappointed because it's not the thing that I wanted it to be. I'm going to say they don't look like BAPs. They look like maybe udders, like maybe a cow's udders. Is it that? Is that why they call it memory clouds? You've seen them, Fanchi? They're just swole with the milk. I've never seen that in person before. I've never seen that with my own eyes. I never seen that with mine two own eyes. Spicy Raptor liked me. the Roomba making Doom maps in your room. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that was exceptionally fucking stupid. Though, I've been thinking about that still, and I want to ask, how many people's houses would make a good Doom map? If I did that in my, like, apartment here, it would just be like a rectangle. It's not a very fun map. I say you wouldn't do it in an apartment, you'd do it with the full house, but still, like... Whose house is that cool? This is not good. Fuck! Get my reaction time. No bueno. What's up, Sarah Dursa? We're not making semen jokes here tonight. It's because my grandmother is actually joining us. That's the reason I said that, by the way. Grandma, hi. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good time. Please don't offer the juice. Jersey! Yeah, just keep spamming that roller, bro. Keep fucking spamming that roller. Are you kidding me? Grandma! Pull the car around! Why are they alive? No! We're fucked.
Look at this! What?
There's no coming back from that. That's the 10 times. Yeah, the big gape. Yeah, the big gape. Not happy about that, man. Moderators, please write down who was on the team with me and ban them from the channel permanently. Sapphire, Fartwish, who is it? Is that Snackalope? Man, they've been coming to the channel for a long time. I'm gonna miss them a lot, but I can't abide by this. You know, I just can't. I'm just kidding. Don't ban them. Just kidding. What was I talking about? Oh, my grandma. Yeah, yeah, we're not making semen jokes because my grandma is in the chat. Please refrain from making semen jokes while my grandma is in. I'll tell you when she leaves. She may end up on a team with me and then fail miserably and then need to be banned from the channel. And then you guys can make cum jokes again, okay?
Cum jokes.
Fanchi says, can't make semen jokes, but Mike made a juicy joke. Listen, this woman invented the juicy joke, okay? Are you fucking kidding me? Redemption, it's the same team too. It's the same team too. Bad beaters. Pokecat also lost the 10 times battle. Well, are you on Team Friends? Because if so, we just like canceled each other out. And that's a good thing. For both of us, that's a good thing. Alright, well, we got a charger. There he is. Oh, you're on Team Family, so it's we're double fucked. Good. Mods, ban Pokecat. Ban Pokecat for losing in a match that had nothing to do with me. Thank you, mods. Look at this fucking garbage. Did I kill the charger? That would make me so happy. My television turned off. I can't see any. I can't see the game. I can't see the game. I can't see the game. There it is. Mm-hmm. No! It's really all up to my team at this point. I'm exceptionally useless right now. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. We lost. Yeah, we lost. Yeah. Yeah, it's no good. It's not like I'm playing well either. In fact, I was pretty useless. So, it's fine. Another factor here was the fact that I slammed my fist down and knocked some things off my desk, and one of them was the remote. I somehow turned the television off, so I couldn't see the game. Though, again, you know, it's one of those things where only the last minute matters anyway. Homunculus. And again, that was another times 10, so that's really not cool. Right, nice. Alright, so hop on in, guys. Let's keep this fucking shit show going here tonight. Dingo's offering to ban the remote. I feel like I won one match tonight, Genghis. I feel like we won one match. Am I like am I exaggerating that? It's been one match we won? Seriously? And PokeCat lost 3 battles for team. So this is not going to be... Yeah, team friend is going to take this home. And again, a lot of it has to do with what I was saying before. About people thinking that friend is the right choice. And, yeah. They're in for a rude fucking awakening later in life. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. A rude fucking awakening. My grandmother's like, is he always this salty? Yeah, there is an irony to it, because probably most people who play Splatoon don't actually have friends. Fuck, I couldn't see anything. I had no idea what was happening. I really hate that thing. Was that necessary to put those things on the stage though? Like, was that really? Did that really need to happen? Like then? Where the fuck did he go? You killed him? The flutter killed him. Fucking dually dodging bitch. Yeah! Good thing the fucking flutter was there! Good thing it was there! Fucking, like, play of the match, fucking castrated by a stupid fucking stage hazard. Suck me off. Oh my, Michael, I don't think I like this streaming thing that you do. Where the fuck did he go? I don't think I like the side of you, Michael. We lost. Right into the grenades. Fuck you. Oh, I don't know. Looks good though. But it wasn't. But it wasn't good. But it wasn't good. But it wasn't good. A lot of losing going on here, man. It's like that fucking... the guy who sells the beef. The guy who used to do the beef commercials. Whose name I can't remember. It's like he said in the Big Lebowski. Well, sometimes... you eat the big gape. Well, sometimes... the big gape eats you. Remember that quote from the Big Lebowski, Omsil? Sam Elliott, yep, that's his name. Sometimes you eat the big gape, and sometimes the big gape eats you. That's what he said in the Big Lebowski. That's what he said. Is this the third match? No. Soywich says that Team Friend is strong because they had to grow up early due to being orphans. Kinda sad. It doesn't make me hate him any less, but... no, that's the quote. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes you gape the big, and sometimes the big gapes you. That's how it actually goes. There's the real quote. I like your worm hat. Colored Blood. I think I saw it on Colored Blood. Now the map change could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Fuck you! Fuck you! I got a double squart there. Felt pretty goddamn good, to be honest with you. After, you know, like, chugging cock all night long. Lame. Fuck you! Did I kill the splat roller? I couldn't tell. What's up, Maria? Good to see you tonight. Yeah, what an entrance. Hello, fellow sluts, all caps. Did they have a DC at this point or something? No, it doesn't look like it. Where the fuck did he go? That looks pretty good. All right. All right. I think we're turning it around here. $12 squarts. I got a little bit angry. Got a little bit pissed off. I got a little pissed off. Momoka says, how are you not focusing on the white ink? Because this is a mature stream. I'm a mature 33-year-old man. And Splatoon is a game for mature adults. And we're all mature. Alright, that's why. Okay? And also grandma's here. Net speed 1 at times 10 on Camp Triggerfish. I always suck ass on Camp Triggerfish. There's something about that level. It's not even like I don't like the level. It's just I just always feel like there's something about it I might be missing. I don't know, because I never do well on that level. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to salt. Salt leads to winning. Dragisha just had a heart attack over pizza. I don't understand. You ate too much? Did you notice the Team Ink drawn cock at the right side? What? No. This is a great game for that, though, if you want to draw, like, you know, a bunch of dicks that can only be seen from the air. That might have been 2 matches and I didn't realize it. If that happened, I apologize. Nice. Splat roller. It's a cool weapon. I'd like to see it nerfed. I'd also like to see K. Rool nerfed. Speaking of, like, my nerf wish list. K. Rool, I'm sorry. He's fucking broken, man. Look at him just spamming that fucking roller like a bitch. Look at him. Dead. I don't know how I fucking survived that, but I did. Oh. In the air, though? See, I was under the impression that, like, mines, like, you needed to step on them to activate them, you know? Guess not. I guess not. I guess not. Nice. We're fucked. Air mines. They put him in with the last update. Good. Why was there booyahing taking place? Like, why wasn't there actually trying to fucking, like, win the match? Fuck rolled up on him while he was spamming booyah and fucking exploded the ink baller. That's cool. It's not like this is a Splatfest or anything. It's bad time for a squid party. You guys saw that, right? Like you did see that, right? Like that wasn't my fucking imagination. Oh, was it for a booyah bomb? Alright. Fine then. Alright, I'm gonna make a new room. Alice B. Little says, more importantly than nerfing K. Rool, they need to replace one of Daisy's taunts with, "Hi, I'm Daisy." And I agree with that. I've come to the conclusion that I like Daisy infinitely more than Peach. Like, I used to feel the opposite about this, right? Where it was like, wow, who the fuck is Daisy? Like, what? Oh, it's just, you know, oh, they needed another, like, grill for Mario Party or whatever. So they just made, like, a fucking, you know, like Waluigi. Daisy's just like another version of Waluigi, right? And I noticed in Smash Brothers, like, they gave her all these animations and stuff. It's really like, I haven't really used the character or paid attention to the character in any other game. But she's, like, sassy and, like, fun. And she's got, like, a personality and she just makes Daisy, she makes Peach look vapid. And basic. You know? Yeah. No, it's true. Alright, family on family. It's a fucking mafia war. We're fighting over a tiny slice of Bayonne, New Jersey. Who gets to collect protection money from all the fucking bodegas out there? The Gambinos or the Bambinos? Yeah, good for you. Oh, they got 2 chargers. Nice. Who do you think is more likely to be like, you know how sometimes friend groups have like a mom? I can't figure out if that's Daisy or if it's Peach.
Nice grenade, Dick.
Fuck. Oh, I just squandered the shit out of that, didn't I? Yeah. These colors are very intense. You know, you complain about light mode, but you don't complain about that. You think it's Rosalina? Oh, that's the easy answer, yeah. But between the 2 of them, though. Yeah! Look at this trash. Fuck. What? How are they behind me? What was that? Something personal, kid. Oh, so yeah, Rosalinda is a giantess. Oh, man. There was some good squarting in there, though. I don't think we did it. No, we didn't do it. The good news is this match doesn't count because it was family on family. Gubbington says Rosalinda is overrated. Now, what's the... Why, though? Because Rosalinda just stumbled in here with Mario Galaxy and just started, you know, swinging her weight around, and everybody's like, who the fuck are you? Who do you think you are? What are you doing here? And then they started putting her in all the games, Mario Kart, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Nobody invited you, Rosalinda. Like, you don't get to be one of us now. Okay, just because you hung out, like, one time. She kept inserting herself into situations and pissing people off. You know? You think, like, the other fucking... You think, like, Peach isn't jealous of that? I bet you Peach would fucking slit Rosalinda's throat if she could fucking do it and, like, know she would get away with it. Was that 2 matches? Again, I need somebody to, like, to at me and let me know, because I don't remember. Daisy has the most class. That's the conclusion that I've come to. And I don't say this lightly. I've come to this conclusion after long, careful deliberation. Right. Shin the Shiny Chew wants to know... well, Rosalinda has enough power to reset the entire universe. Outside of Smash, Peach can't do shit to her. Everybody's vulnerable when they're taking a shit, okay? So all Peach has to do is wait for Rosalinda to just, you know... have to, drop a deuce. And then take her out. And I heard Rosalinda has, like, some pretty severe IBS. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for Peach to do that. Lumpy, you forgot to buy the Metamucil again. Lumpy! I'm in an ink storm. Yeah! Should I jump to that mess? I don't know, that's scary. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Really? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah? What? Meow Horse. Is that a rando? That's not one of you, right? Meow Horse? Yeah, good. It's fun to have the flutter, like, in your fucking face constantly so you can't see anything. And you have no idea what the fuck is going on anytime you're anywhere near it. It's, like, really fucking cool. It's my fucking favorite, dude. Feels good. I don't know what's going on our side, though. It's looking real bad over there. So there was like one person that was over there that entire time just doing all of that while the rest of the team was on their side. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. Really good. Really good. Really good stuff. Vinny admitted he wanted to be obliterated by Bayonetta. Who doesn't, though? Let's be real here. Sylveon says they came from behind. Get it? Because the ink is white. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make my grandma a moderator, and she's gonna time out things that she does that are on Christian. Like, I'm gonna give her full power. Guys, you're not gonna want that. Trust me. There's nothing more terrifying than an octogenarian wielding a banhammer. So the same reason they want to take old people's driver's licenses away is the exact same reason why you don't want to give one of them a banhammer. Dingo says, Mike, I'm already a grandma. I don't know if there's room in the channel for 2 grandma moderators, though. I want Bayonetta to bust the cap in my ass. There it is, Camp Triggerfish. Just, again, I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know what it is about this stage, but I can't be doing with it. And again, I don't dislike it. I don't. So it looks like we're facing an all Japanese team. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Like, Japanese people being good at video games is like a stereotype, right? Look at that, come on. I never would have let something like that happen to me. I'm not worried. Where the fuck is this team, though? Like, where are they? Where the fuck? This is a weird match, man. Oh, they're thoroughly inking all of our shit. That's where they are. Yeah, good! Just had to take a quick dip to get all this cum off. Nice. Where the fuck did they go? I killed one of them, but there were 2 of them. Where the fuck did the other person go? I have no idea what this map looks like right now. I'm like afraid to look. Uh-oh. No, it don't look good. No, we lost. Again. Whew. Oh. No, we didn't. I'm dumb. I think my brain reversed the colors when I looked at that map. I think that's what that was. Have they ever had black ink? I think there was one Splatfest where there was like black and white ink and it was cool. Obviously, you know, you need to be able to see the ink. Do I like Pauline? Pauline doesn't get to be involved in this debate. Pauline is so outside of everything. What's up, Tootsie Toucan? It's going like shit. It's going like total shit. I wanted to answer you optimistically, but the truth is, it's going like... I mean, it's going like really, really, really badly. There's no fucking way Team Family has a prayer to win this time. It's been real bad. It's been like real fucking bad. We lost a lot of matches tonight. We lost 2 times 10s. It's trash. Yeah, Lenny Gray. I mean, Pauline was in like what, Donkey Kong initially, right? In like fucking 1983, and then like her next video game appearance was Odyssey. And all of us, and she's a mayor. When everybody else sat around fucking like playing video games, she was studying the blade. And by that I mean like letter opener, because she was, you know, a politician. She's probably opening a lot of letters. She appeared in a Mario vs. Donkey Kong spin-off. That is a team of 4 rollers, guys. Is that a joke? Like it was a team that was engineered to piss me off. Oh, it was 3 rollers? Fuck you. Oh, that fucking flutter thing is like the bane of my fucking existence, man. But the thing about that is, I wasn't directly in the line of that. Like, you see, like, the AoE of the roller, like, even the ranged attack, it's like... bullshit. Wow, does my grandson always complain and bitch and moan this much when he plays video games? Fuck you. Should I jump? I'm not jumping. There are candles on top of the flutter. Do they do something? Like, can you interact with them? Is there a point? Mm-hmm. Maybe destroy that beacon if possible. I'm dead. That little kerfluffle right there may have just determined the entire outcome of this match. Yeah! Fuck you! Yeah! Woo! Oh. See the right side of the stage? That's what my pants look like right now. Shit stomped! Shiny Chew, shit stomped. Gubbington wants to know if I have any further thoughts on the new info from Pottermore. Why don't we get that link in chat from that tweet? No, we have to talk about it. It's like the most important thing that happened today, guys. Was that the first or the second match? Was that the first or the second match? It was the second, okay. Alright, so just give me a minute here. Huh. Alright. So, this is a tweet from Pottermore, which it looks like the official account of J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World. In fact, it's the digital heart of J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World. If you didn't know, J.K. Rowling is the woman who wrote the Twilight novels. Snorlax, back to the family. Thank you so much. Off to a great start. What, with the Splatfest? You must have just got here. Because it's been fucking trash all night long. And here's the tweet that was being discussed. Hogwarts didn't always have bathrooms. Before adopting Muggle plumbing methods in the 18th century, witches and wizards simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and vanished the evidence. Now, this is not the first time I've heard this. In fact, I learned that the first time from this chat. That there was some lore in in one of the Harry Potter books about like the wizards just like taking shits on the floor or something. My question is there like a realm? Like, where does it go? Like, vanished. Like, you cannot create or destroy matter. Alright, that's a basic tenet of fucking physics. So even if you're fucking making things disappear with magic, you're not really making them disappear. You're just sending them somewhere else. So is there like a realm that's just filled with like the feces of like the Hogwarts students and teachers? There's a shit dimension, Calvin says. Yeah, confirmed. There's a shit dimension. It's called outside. It's called outside the building, right, Tailspitter? Why could they not simply teleport it into the sewers? But again, at that point, like, why would you even take shits? Like, if you have the ability to fucking teleport, like, poop, why don't you just have it teleported out of your body? And completely away from you? To the other side of the world. Like, into the lap of someone you hate. Like, there's no need to sit there and take shits. Like, I'm picturing, like, Mrs. McGonagall and Snape and Hagrid just, like, popping squats in the, in the fucking hallway of Hogwarts, like, while the kids are, like, between classes, like, between periods or whatever. That's what this fucking tweet makes it sound like. That they were just fucking shitting anywhere, all over the place, just right next to each other, just popping squats and, like, laying down fucking logs wherever they wanted to. In full view of everybody else. In full view of the children who were doing the same thing. Twitch says you're not asking the right thing. Why didn't they wipe their ass? Hogwarts was a very smelly school. Put it to you that way. It was a very smelly place. Well, again, with my method of teleporting the poop out of your body, you don't have to worry about cum. You don't have to worry about wiping your ass. No muss, no fuss, you know? But yeah, apparently that's not what was happening. They would do it wherever they wanted, and then vanish it with magic. Yeah. A 52 gal. Like, I got shot once. Fancy says that's actually vile, though. Oh, it's not. It's great. What do you mean? It's awesome. That's what it was like where I went to school. Yeah! I ended up in the Bukkake zone. Yeah, good! He's behind me. Woo! Real gamer hours tonight, folks. Yeah! I shouldn't have even have attempted to get up there. Like, I should have just ignored that shit. I should be like, alright, I'll just fucking go back to the center. Oh, no. That was a costly fuck up at the end there. Yeah, that was bad. That was one of those times where I could directly identify the fact that it was my fault that we lost. I want linguine crab Alfredo. Wondering Memer says, at least you tried. Did I? Look at my splats. Mm-hmm. Mrs. McGonagall just popping a squat right there in the hallway. While like the fucking kids just form like lines around her, like the crowd just splits and leaves a gap, like a 2-foot gap, like circumference gap around her, so she could just like finish shitting. Tootsie Toucan asks if I accept fan art. I, in fact, do. If you look there in the chat, you're going to see the info on that. At me in your tweet and use that hashtag JabroniMikeArt and put your art in the tweet. Don't forget that part. She turns into a cat, Dragisha. Oh, she could use a litter box then. Does anyone else want to come and take the spot of the person who left? They simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and vanished the evidence. You know what my favorite part? The language implies that they didn't even squat. Like, they just let loose, like, while they were standing, walking, like, whatever they were doing, like, they didn't even stop, like, to acknowledge the fact, like, that they were gonna poop. Like, they just did it. They just did it wherever. Like, imagine what it must have sounded like to sit in one of those classrooms. Poopus deletus. Flushes ewuptus. Potter, please sit down. Today we're going to learn about alchemy. Like, you just see Snape, he's walking back and forth, like, he's writing things on the chalkboard, and you just see, like, logs tumbling out of, like, the cuff of his pants. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Feces. Dingo says, I'm sure Grandma is loving this convo. Yeah. Little known fact. You know that? The sorting hat? It's actually made out of poop. Nah, that's dumb. But that's what they would wipe their ass with, the sorting hat. To answer that question. That's why it looks like that. That's why it looks so bitter, because it's had fucking centuries of, like, absorbing people's, like, doo-doo remnants. I like how someone in chat said we've gone too far. I'm not a terribly big fan of what's happening right now. That dual ink storm, pretty fucking nauseating, actually. Kind of hate it a lot. And now we got tentamissiles. I'm dead. Yeah! This is fucking intense. Scrum Diner, good night. I'm gonna peace out now. Thanks for the stream. Was it the wizard poop? Was it the wizard poop? Yeah! Guys, we're getting dumpstered. Vaporizing has a theory that me streaming this is actually worse for the team. I don't know, really? You really think that makes that much of a difference? What the fuck was that? That was disgusting. Somehow winning, though. Now. This is when it really matters. I was about to criticize that strategy, and then it worked. But it worked because of my stupidity, not because of their skill. The tides have really turned here, huh? Well, I definitely let this team down in that match. Well, yeah, vaporize, and I think it's better to have fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, I get pretty pissed off when my team loses. But, Nefkin says, didn't Billy and Mandy make a chamber pot joke of the Harry Potter parody? I watched that episode recently. I don't remember it very well, but I do know that there was a lot of shit-nanigans going on, you know? For sure. Fancy, have a good night. Again, forgetting if that was the first or the second match. Thank you, Cryptid. I appreciate that. I did see the realistic Billy Dolly. I did. Saw a lot of disturbing things on Twitter recently. Here's another thing. Allow me to introduce you to 2019's hottest new food craze. Deep fried prawn heads. That's right. You know the part of the fucking shrimp that you're supposed to throw out and not eat? Yeah, well now people are deep frying them. And it's like a bar food. It's like a finger food. Right? Especially because what you could do is you could put like, you know how people will put bugles on their fingers? And pretend they have like witch hands? You could do that with these prawn heads. Just put one on each finger. It's one of those things where it's like, I have a hard time believing it's real. Come on, bro. It was just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. Yeah. It's tempura fried. Which, to be fair, I would just fucking sit there and eat, like, tempura, like, fried tempura batter, like, by itself. Like, not even fuck coated in anything. I would do that. Well, you had a charger on top of the shipping container. And yeah! Keep this up, guys. This is really good. Come on, team! Keep up the offensive, team! Shit. Oh, they're getting bodied. Fucking couldn't see what was happening. Threw a grenade off the stage. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. They're coming back. Very nice, very nice. No! Did those Tenta missiles do anything? They should have. Like, they really should have. Spit roasted. I was doing that because I was trying to get my special up so I could get the splat down. I don't know why. I could have just attacked them. But it didn't matter. Was pretty sexy, Vinehart, it was. Gotta admit. There's Zarg with the 10 splats. Pretty orgasmic. Would I eat the fried prawn heads? No, that's stupid. And you want to know what the dumbest part about that is? You're eating the shell. Like, why do I want to eat shell? Like, why would you want... Is it a texture thing? Like, it's crunchy and maybe... I guess, like, one way to fucking make something that's definitely, like, not appetizing and barely edible is to fucking tempura fry it. I mean, like I said, like, I'll just eat the fucking... like, the crumblies, like the tempura crumblies. I'll just eat that shit straight. Thank you, Zargantex, for being a bro. Cryptid Kid says, devein shrimp and the deep fried devein. Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys the story about how me and my friends went to Popeyes? And this is in high school. And we went all the way to Brooklyn because there wasn't a Popeyes on Staten Island, so we had to like cross the bridge and go to Brooklyn so we could get... We wanted the popcorn shrimp. Like, we saw a commercial and we were like, yo, let's go get the popcorn shrimp. I do think Gamby was involved in this. I'm not 100% sure. But we went to the fucking... We went to the Popeyes and we got like a huge, like... I guess like a family size order of the popcorn shrimp. We were all gonna share it. And then one of my friends, like, bit into the shrimp, and he was like, guys, they left the poop veins in. And I had already eaten, like, 10 of them. I'm like, what? And I peel off the batter. And there's the poop vein is in there. And then when we look at more. It was like something out of some kind of fucking, like, horror movie. Where it slowly dawned on us as we scraped off more and more fucking batter that we've been fucking consuming feces. And we just threw the vast majority of it out. Like, we lost our appetite, obviously. It adds flavor. My fucking dad made that joke once. You're taking out the vein? That's the best part. Fuck. Oh, shit! No, it wasn't. It wasn't the shit muscle story. No, no, it wasn't. So obviously, I was hanging out with my family quite a bit during the holidays, and we went out to eat, and they kept like we're looking at the menus, and they kept asking me if I was going to order mussels because they know like I can't even hear the word mussels without wanting to throw up at this point. Fuck, love breaking my balls about that. See ya. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sick game, dick! What are you looking at? The splat down wouldn't have did anything to him, right? You can run, but you can't hide! Oh. Was that a booyah bomb or a splat? No, it's a booyah bomb that they got on our side, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Good job, guys. 11 splats. Pretty sexy. So, what was the point? Oh, yeah. The poop veins. Yeah, don't eat Popeye's popcorn shrimp because they leave the poop veins in. And I understand it. Like, listen, there's small shrimp, and it would be really tedious and probably, like, impossible to take all the poop out of these shrimp. Like, I understand that. I acknowledge that. But you know what, then, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe don't do this. Like, maybe don't sell popcorn shrimp if you're going to be serving feces to your customers. Like, am I wrong here? am I the asshole? Yeah, shark butt soup. I guess that's where you go to get chicken. Like, you're not going there for shrimp. Incompatible Int says, I thought that was normal. Eating feces? Oh. Nah, man. Eating doo-doo is definitely not normal. Maybe for gamers. Not for the rest of us. Did those chickens not have poop in them when they turned into paste? They're not grinding up the fucking chickens. Well, maybe in the case of chicken nuggets. Yeah, it is a fucking fast food place. Who the fuck knows? I mean, the organs, that's where the poop is. Like, if you're eating like a chicken breast, like, you're not, there's no danger of eating poop. Unless somebody, like, deliberately, like, dipped it in doo-doo or something like that, Like, or maybe just like, didn't wash their hands or whatever. I'm saying this is endemic to like any animal where you eat the whole body in one bite. And we're talking about shrimp, well, minus the head, right? We're talking about shrimp. We're talking about clams. We're talking about oysters. We're talking about mussels. Okay. They're on a 7-win streak. And their names are in Wingding. We're gonna need to bring our A game. That was fucking awesome, Vinehart. That warmed my icy cold heart.
The power of teamwork.
But you shouldn't have been able to do that. He had no idea where... Well, he knew generally where I was, obviously. But he was just sitting there, like, wildly swinging that thing and just fucking hoping he was gonna hit me with it. Like, fuck that weapon. Wow. I had no idea that their friend was over there. Behind me? Didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, they might be Japanese, but maybe they're like 10. No! Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it! That shouldn't have worked. That shouldn't have fucking worked. They're gonna come back, aren't they? Vinehart's gonna handle that. They're using Japanese names to intimidate people. Not fucking works. See, I knew there was somebody behind me. Fuck. Spicy Raptor Boy says, my bird laughs when Mike screams.
Funny streamer, man. He make a loud noise. He yell. He yell.
Does your bird like PewDiePie? Big Bad Seeker of Darkness asks, what is that beautiful abomination in the lower right corner? Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's squirting time! Guys, I'm so happy with this. Like, I'm so proud of it. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Don't pay attention to where I forgot to make the PNG in the bottom right where you can still see white shit. Don't pay attention to that. But the rest of it's awesome. Alright, don't worry about that. You hate that you know what it is. 100% enemy. Seeker of Darkness is dying. We're all dying, Seeker of Darkness. Slowly, but we are. Soywitch says, ironically, you actually yell and make loud noises a lot more than PewDiePie. Should I do it less then? I mean, PewDiePie's clearly got the formula down. Right? So, alright. Got it. Yell less. Say the N-word more. The keys to success. He fucking better not survive. Yeah! Twitch streamer, YouTuber starter pack. I'm so happy that worked. Fineheart, what are you doing there, silly? What are you doing there? God, brushes are so cheap. Only losers use brushes. Losers and fake gamers. Uh-oh, it's a cum storm. The nut rain! Betrayed? Yeah! Betrayed? Look at this map. Well, at least I tried. I was trying to flank him. I'm gonna take care of this, I think. This seems like the smart move. Wow, Pee Wee Herman. You really went to town in here. Oh my god. Dude, I'm worried about you, man. Like, you must be, like, really dehydrated. Like, you're gonna be okay? Like, this is not here. Ah, man! Fuck! Pee Wee Herman's got the stamina of a fucking elephant. I can't remember his real name. Paul Rubin. There it is, Paul Rubin. Nope, we're fucked. We're fucked. Well, Snackalope, I don't know if it makes you dehydrated, but I figure it's like, you know, at least got water in it and it's coming out of your body and like that water needs to be replaced. Paul Rubens. Who am I says, I come back and hear that comment about Pee Wee Herman's stamina. I guess Grandma is gone. Grandma fell asleep post-neps. Post-neps. The moral of the story is never try, Herr Traffen. Never try. Seeker of Darkness says, you and your wacky humor. You don't take things too far. You must have missed all the poop talk before. There were a number of people in this channel that were saying the exact opposite. They're saying the exact opposite of that. Was that 2 matches and I fucked up? Alright. Yeah, winning against our own teams, but losing against the other team, Beinhardt. Cool, right? Sorry, guys. Again, I think sometimes people ask me or they assume that I make all these loud noises because I think that, you know, like, it's what people want to see or what people want to hear, rather. In a stream, but I've just always been like this. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story about when I was a kid and I played Sonic the Hedgehog and I sat there and played the game for like 6 hours. It was Sonic 2 on the Genesis, and I lost all my continues to Robotnik. Like, I fucking died, and you know there was no saving in that game. There were no save files. And I fucking lost it and, like, started punching shit and screaming and crying. And my mother was, like, really disturbed by this. And she's like, I don't get it. Like, this is, like, supposed to, like, I bought you this because I wanted you to, like, have fun and enjoy yourself, and you're, like, raging out. And what did she offered this to me. She said, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take that cartridge and I'm gonna throw it in the pool so this game can never do this to you again. And I was like, please don't do that. No, I want it. And then ever since then, my life has just been like a love-hate relationship with video games. Like enjoying the way that they make me feel. Like enjoying the rage and the salt. I was born in the salt. Raised by it. That's my teammate. Yeah, Cox! But you expect me not to yell after something like that? Like what, you just want me to sit here in silence? And fucking not react to it? Hair Trafford says, believe it or not, it is possible to not get mad at video game. I'm sure it is. Anger is a choice, right? That's what you're trying to tell me right now? It's like a guaranteed way to piss me off. Is to tell me that anger is a choice. You will see very quickly how much of a choice it isn't. What if your nut had glitter in it one day? Like, would you go to a doctor or would you be like, hey, this is pretty badass? Not personnel, kid! A little bit of lag there. Boy, I'm glad he's on our side. Hurry it! Oh, they're not happy. Oh, they're not happy with me right now, huh? Yeah, we got this. I think. Hurry it! Gubbington, have a great night. Thanks for coming to hang out. I'd like to be angry less. We've discussed that. Sometimes when I'm like fucking flipping out, so I get very lightheaded. It's very likely that, yeah, that I'm just gonna have an aneurysm during one of these streams. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's fucking scary. So stay tuned. You never know when it's gonna happen, so don't touch that dial. Mike could drop dead at any second. At least I'll finally go viral. Have I tried meditating? Yes, I'm very bad at it. Very bad at it. Have an awesome night, Tootsie Toucan. Thanks for coming. Dolly's like, you're not allowed to die. You die when we say you could die. A little bit of dark comedy with your kids game here. He fucking teleported. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Hey, what's up? Fuck was he doing? See, I just half the time will use the splat down just to like get myself out of their line of fire. Just to like confuse them a little bit. There's a lot of people it doesn't work on because they know how to cancel out the splat down. Oh, I'm over here, though! Oh, I'm over here, though, Alex!
Not the personnel!
Spawn camping. Oh, that's fun. It. Getting cocky. Getting cocky. They're pissed. You win this round, Ray C Tech. Hey, what just happened? Yeah! Not feeling very good about this all of a sudden. You lost. Blurgush says, just got here. Has Mike called the white ink come yet? You think so little of me. People, like, come on. I'm not a child. I would never make a joke like that. Please, like, give me some more credit, man. Cosmic Topaz says Karma. How is it, Karma, though? I don't even remember. Did I say something cunty? I don't even remember what I said. No, we said, actually, in fact, we were gonna put a ban. A moratorium. A moratoricum. On cum jokes tonight. Because Grandma's in the chat. Was that too? You were just talking about what it would be like to cum glitter. That's not what I said. That's a gross misrepresentation of the words that came out of my mouth, and I don't appreciate it. Please don't do that. You want me to put the Squart Man on Twitter? You want to make a shirt out of the Squart Man, Wedgie? Alright, Omsteel is going to fix the original it's not a PNG, but it can be a PNG. You know what? I'll hook you up. I like that. I think that's an outstanding shirt idea. That's fantastic. Yes, yes. Absolutely. How many people would buy one of those? How many people would buy one?
We'll put it in the Jabroni Bike merch store.
There is no merch store. But you know what might end up in the merch store that doesn't exist? Buntime's Mask Boy plushies that she makes by hand. You're moving along on that, right, Buntime? I saw a tweet about it the other night. It's gonna be like Buntime is just gonna sell them. I'm not. Has nothing to do with me. And yes, I gave her permission, so it's not weird or anything. I just it's like, what are we gonna do? Like split the profit? I know. Just fucking. You're making them. You're keeping all the money. And they're so fucking... In fact, I'm gonna buy like 10 of them. Alright, one. Probably one. I will buy one. Did I hear about the Neppy mod for Monster Hunter World? Someone emailed me about it. And I opened the email and there was a link in it. And it said, I don't blame you if you block me after this. And the title of the email was Nep Monster Hunter World or something. And I just didn't click the link, and I deleted the email, and I blocked the person. So no, I don't know anything about Nep Monster Hunter World mod. Verdant Refrain, have an awesome night. Thanks for coming. I'm joking. I saw the email. I just didn't watch it yet because I didn't have a chance. But I will. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see it sooner or later, whether I like it or not. Yeah. You might as well have just sent the email and said "fuck you, Mike" in it. Hey, Mike, here's something you're gonna hate. Die. But that's horseshit! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to yell anymore. My bad. Yeah, ask my friends. Ask Vinny. Ask Pussy. I'm fucking loud when I play video games. I don't know. But it's one of those things where it's like, some people think it's strange. But again, go to a fucking sports bar and watch, like, the sports men fucking flip out about the fucking team that... A game that's on television that they have absolutely no investment in. Nothing they do or say will influence the fucking outcome of what takes place on the screen. But they're allowed to be fucking all angry about it. And yell a lot and be passionate and curse. Now that just makes no fucking sense to me. Squandered. And I think I fucking really needed it. Is he dead? I noticed this ink has the glitter in it too now. That was fucking dumb. That entire sequence of events was just dumb. It was like fucking Lemony Snicket, but stupid. A series of dumb events. Get! Come! Like we were playing Ark. I want to say like a couple weeks ago. And I don't know what I was mad about, but I was just like, fuck, I was like, come. You know, I'm just like yelling the word come. And he's like, why do you keep saying come? I'm like, cause it's just, you know, like I'm pissed. He's like, are you using it like the word shit? Like the way people use the word shit? I'm like, yeah, actually I am. Is that okay? Like, am I allowed? A series of unfortunate squarts. A series of absolute bullshit. Man, did you see, like, how close we were to winning that? Like, did you see? Like, that all happened in, like, the last fucking 20 seconds. Oh, we fucking had them. We were camping their spawn. Basically. I don't think it was that bad. Key Lime Pie, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight. Pussy will keep the name Pussy. Yeah, yes, he's keeping it. He told me to go fuck myself when I said that to him. Pussy will remain Pussy, and there's nothing that any of us can do about it. What's up, Splat Jim? You've heard of Splat Tim. Now get ready for Splat Jim. I don't love cum. That's a gross mischaracterization. I don't hate it either. I'm pretty indifferent to it. It's an overwhelming flavor, but if used in conjunction with other things, you got to balance out the taste, and then you could you know, only master fucking kitchens can pull that off. But in any case, I chose Team Family because you never go against the family. We've explained it. Fuck, that guy's name like just is Bukkake. Look at that. Oh my god. You're either with cum or against cum. The only time you can influence the outcome of a sports event is if you, I don't know, rigged it somehow. And I don't know if that still goes. I don't know if that's gone on since like the 30s. I think they cracked down pretty hard on that shit. But no, believe it or not, your superstitions aren't going to accomplish anything. I'm dead. Alright, so maybe the Jets will get a touchdown if I stand on my head and butt chug a gallon of Coors Light to the face while I sing Yankee Doodle Dandy. You're not doing anything. The only thing you're doing is pissing me off. Got the drop on drops there. Drops playing on Team Jizz, obviously. Dropping loads for Team Jizz. Maybe Grandma had like a fucking heart attack from hearing all the cum jokes. Like maybe... Got him! I got him! I got him! I think that was the charger. What? Surprise squat from behind. Dragooned. I'm dead. I love Inkstorm. So refreshing. Bird betrayed! I still want to know why it said BR before the word betrayed. Like, that's not... Betrayed? Betrayed? Like, that's not how you say it. It's definitely an E sound. I don't know how anybody could be confused about that, you know? Dragisha says I'm in honors college now. Congratulations! Good luck. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, good! Like, I worked hard for that. Like, I'm not supposed to be angry. You yell a lot more than PewDiePie. Fuck, whatever. Fucking whatever. Mr. Q is very confused about how we lost. I have the same question. That felt really good for the majority of that match. I don't know why that went like that. Void Mayonnaise says you do, but at least it isn't fake. Yeah, I don't pretend. I'm not a pretender. If you hear me, like, pissed off, it's coming from... I mean, you know, most of the time it's like a fun kind of angry. Like, I'm not... I mean, I'm angry. Like, it's an emotional reaction, but I'm not... That was 2 matches. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here smashing glass or anything like that, you know? I mean, come on. Like, that'd just be weird. It's not like I'm sitting here fucking spiking my iPhone, which came really close to happening tonight. Actually, came really fucking close to happening. Oh, PSA. About iPhones. I didn't know this about iPhones, but apparently... so there was a guy in Ohio who sat on his iPhone and it fucking exploded. On his ass. Apparently, cell phone batteries can overheat really easily. So, if you keep one in your back pocket, if you're keeping your cell phone in your back pocket and you're sitting on it all day, you're overheating it and it can and will fucking explode. and just like take a chunk of your ass with it. Real talk. Like this is this guy was at work. Right? Imagine being this guy, sitting at work, minding his own business, and like your ass just bursts into flames, and you're gonna strip down naked, and have the vice president of the company come in and put you out with the fire extinguisher. That's what happened. The vice president of the company, like, he had to run into another room because there was a woman coworker. He didn't want to, like, rip his pants off in front of, like, the female coworker. So he ran into another room, closed the door, and started, like, trying to rip his pants off. And the vice president of the company is like, walking down the hallway and hears screaming from inside the room. And he opens the door and just sees one of his fucking employees fucking trying to rip his flaming pants off while screaming in agony. So he grabbed the fire extinguisher and, yeah, hosed him down. It's not a good time. As long as he has that job, he's gonna be like the guy whose ass exploded. They're gonna call him Ass-splosion. Cosmic Topaz says it makes me fear leaving my phone on my bed at night. I don't know, man. I think it's the body heat. Like, he must have been sitting on this fucking thing for hours. Like, he had a desk job, you know? So I wouldn't worry about maybe keeping it on your bed. But definitely don't sit on it. Like, do not sit on the phone. That's for damn sure. That's ours. Well, so far, they're getting fucking dumpstered. It's my new favorite word, by the way, if you can't tell. Eat shit. Oh, beans. Yeah! I should have just ran. I was outmatched, outclassed. Nerdgasm. Yeah, I bet you he just had one. He's on the right team for it. Yeah! A tale of bullshit. Absolutely impregnated, Alice. Don't you mean ink-pregnated? Yeah! Also, don't put the phone up your ass, CKPK. That's another good... It's gonna probably achieve the same thing faster. Imagine, like, how much body heat occurs, like, in your butt. Alright, let's turn this around, guys. Woo! Fucking rollers, man. I tell you, what a good time. What the fuck? Yeah, we're getting abused. Wow. Yeah! It's like as I was pressing the button for the splat down. Nah, we didn't do it. Maybe if I survived that, I could have inked some more turf and we would have put us over the edge. But we got cum zoned, chat. We got cum zoned. It's not a good feeling. I'm also a big fan of putting the word zoned after the end of random words, if you can't tell. That's been like my thing lately. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what that's about. All I know for sure is Team Family is not going to win this Splatfest. There's no question about it. Highway to the cum zone. I don't know. Like, whatever. So that was the first one. There you go, George. Half of George. Can we get the whole George for this next match, please? Like, I want 100% George. I don't want 50% George this time. We had 50% George last time. It didn't work out. Alright? Give me 100% George. Full George. %? I'll settle for 80%. That works. Do I think Sonic was in the nut zone when he got betrayed? Absolutely. Everyone gets betrayed in the nut zone. Mike zone is zone, A zone, cuck zone. Ah, yes, zone Latin. I am fluent in this. In case anybody was wondering, he just called me a cuck. Yeah!
You yell more than PewDiePie.
Up to PewDiePie says you do. That's why I'm here.
Funny streamer man, make the loud noises.
You know, it's like this, man. I don't try to be anything. I'm honestly just being myself. And it's like, if people like that, that's awesome. It makes me happy. I'm glad. But there's no, I don't know, there's no put on here. Which is a thing that, you know, I've seen said about me. Kind of hurts my penis a little bit, you know. Kind of gives me dick cramps. In life and in love, I am a genuine cock. I was gonna say man, but then I realized, like, let's just cut to the chase, because chat's gonna fucking go ahead and make that joke anyway, so whatever.
Get fucked!
Popped cherries, cherry. Splatlings! I was in a perfect position to gank the both of them, but I beefed it. And that just might have cost us everything. I don't know. I might as well spike the cell phone, Nefkin, because it's gonna explode anyway. Apparently. But yeah, real talk, don't do this. It's a real story. This really happened. Alternatively, though, I mean, now we know, like, if you're in a survival situation and all you got is your cell phone battery, you could use it to start a fire.
But Mike, we could have used the phone to call for help.
You shut up and you eat your Argentinian football player, okay? It's getting cold. It's not all you, though. What's not all me? Did you guys ever see Alive? I guess this isn't. Great minds think alike, sub to PewDiePie. Except for the fact that you're sub to PewDiePie and I'm not. So there is some deviation, clearly. Who's leaving? People are leaving? Don't leave my stream. No, I'll miss you too much. Have a good night. Eat your phone cooked rat meat. Maybe they didn't want to hear about cannibalism, Soy Witch. Oh, the team losing. Golden ending. Oh, yeah. You hold yourself very accountable. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a good match. I mean, look at my... If I have, like, 8, 9, 10 splats and we still lost, then I'll be like, okay, that wasn't my fault. But if I have, like, 3, and, you know, because people will say this game's not about splats. It is, because splats is how you stop the other team from fucking putting ink down. So, I mean... The respawn timers, basically. That's what this game is fucking making them sit there waiting to respawn while you fucking put ink down. So if it looks like that, then I'll say like, okay, yeah, that wasn't really, I didn't play a big part in that. But when I have like 2, 3, yeah, it's my fault. You're gonna make donuts, Crossbone? Fuck yeah, sign me up for a donut. Knife Terror says you can stand by the switch to immediately get kicked out of an online lobby. Yeah, didn't I just do that? Oh, you mean turn the switch off and back on? Well, the annoying thing as somebody who's streaming a Switch, it might fuck with like the OBS capture, and I would have to go and like deactivate it and reactivate it, and maybe even restart OBS, which means the stream has to go down. So that's a recent development. Like, that never used to happen with my old capture card. Again. The older technology being superior in, like, yet another way. The amazing thing is, one of them almost survived that. Yep. It's almost like you have a fucking... a flutter, like, on your team. Nice try. Not sneaky enough, apparently. I'm sneaky. Oh, this is just a fucking cannibalism at this point, huh? Not to bring that up again. Surprise! Fuck! That was actually a great strategy. He's up my ass. I know that booyah bomb's coming from my ass. No! I tried to use the splat down. Well, he knew I was there because he saw me, and then he didn't see me die, and he didn't see me leave, so... Like, he knew there was some shenanigans going on. What? Oh, man. Booyah Bomb versus Splatdown. Interesting. Interesting results there. I killed him, but we both died. You'd think the Booyah Bomb would just insta-kill me, but no. That went well. Nah, Porter, my fucking Avermedia crystal never gave me a single problem until it did. Until it decided it was done. It fucking lasted. I think Vinny used it for like 3 years, and then I used it for 2. Like, he gave it to me to use. What's up, Spooktacular? Thank you for coming to the channel tonight. I am using the ink brush. I don't know if this is the first or the second match, chat. The one that has the splat down. I don't remember the name of it. Thank you, NetSpeed. It's got the splat. As far as I know, that's the only ink brush that has the splat down as the special. I don't think any of the other ones have it. Is it nouveau? Wow, Nemesis 421, that's really cool. Why don't you just keep spamming that? The moderators are just gone. Cryptid, have an awesome night. Thanks for playing with me. We had some good matches, didn't we, Cryptid? Yeah? It's amazing because I was like above him in the splatdown. And he did like the regular melee attack with the roller and killed me. Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah, even better shit.
Mr. Q says, why can't you be like the pre-18th century wizards and vanish your poop? They just simply vanish it. Like a fucking CIA agent, like fucking going back into deep cover or some shit. Like they just vanish it. Like a fucking ex-KGB agent getting assassinated by fucking Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin. Fuck you! Gone?
is gone.
I half expected to see this map and see our entire base fucking slathered in jizz. Like last time when we were fucking, like, inking their base, and they fucking had one guy over there that was absolutely fucking just... And we lost that match. Getting close to Fam King here.
Which is pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself.
Like I said, just teleport it out of your body. Eric says another jizz reference. How many is that now? Grandma's keeping count. Luigi guy says friends are going to lose. I don't think so, man. We've been having a really bad night here on Team Family. Isn't there like an app that tracks the progress of the the Splatoon 2 like for your cell phone app where you could check like who's ahead or something? No, that's not what they show you, right? And don't forget, this is a 2-day Splatfest. So they could turn it around. They have a lot of time. The losing team has a lot of time to turn it around. Is what I'm saying. Puzzle Gamers is asking if I want to try a new weapon. Not now, because I want to win these matches. Thanks, Obama. I can't wait to fuck Splat Obama. Oh, wait a minute. Was that a times 10 that we just won? The last one? Was that a times 10 for family? Yeah, I forgot that was even going on, Cosmic Topaz. Fuckled.
Where the fuck is my team?
The family that slaughters together stays together, Cosmic Topaz. Oh, were you on that team? Man, when will Clown Penis come back to us? Hashtag free Clown Penis. He didn't fucking die to my grenade? Really? Super jump to someone and use the special mid jump. Yeah, that's the thing that I never really engaged in. I feel like I'd fuck it up, to be honest. Thanks, Obama. Squid bagging? I think not. Whatever. A thorough dumpstering. pretty delicious. Seven splats. Not terrible. I imagine they didn't enjoy that too much, Vineheart. Ooh, like one more match, and I could be Fam King. Nefkin says there was a DC. Nope. Fake news. Didn't happen. We're good at video games. End of story. Thanks for coming. Good night. Bubba Fair says it's a rare thing to do, but it's extremely satisfying to super jump to a teammate right as they get splatted and then murder the entire enemy team because they tried to camp your jump. Yeah, that's got to feel real good. I guess I forget it's a thing that you could even do. Like, I never think about it. You're having anomalies and issues with the Splatoon image. You got to make that good because somebody's putting it on a t-shirt, man. I mean, it's really gross, though. Like, I wouldn't leave the house in that shirt. That might be a good, like, laundry day shirt. Definitely don't wear that shirt to grandma's. Get! I'm not gonna go for too much longer, Dolly, if you're trying to get to bed. Nice. Jumping feels like a bad idea right now. I mean, you know, who cares? Because this is intramural, I guess. He survived that, and I'm dead. That's interesting. It's looking painfully blue over here, man. Jumping around like he's playing fucking Halo. All right. I think we could come back now. That grenade did an extremely interesting thing! Fucking like 3 bank shots. Uh-huh. Okay. Mr. Q says, you know what they say about being blue? If they were green, they would die. You are banned. Moderators, please take care of that. That was an awful reference to an awful thing. Man, I was happy to, like, forget about the existence of that song forever. I was just so ready. I was really looking forward to never thinking about that ever again. And the maps changed. I was so close to just achieving the fam. I'm like, what, 2-3 points away from Fam King? Key, you have a great night. Oh, by the way, the person who won the Switch in Smash Brothers has still not emailed me back. Again, I'm gonna give him like a week, and then I'll draw again. Again, I hope it lets me. I'm not sure it's gonna let me. They just don't want the Switch, I guess. I don't know. That's classic Trevor, right? Where my classic Trevor. Trevor, if you're watching this, please email me so you can have the Switch. Well, I mean, the only name I got is Trevor G. Trevor G. NetSpeed. And I mean, if Trevor... I mean, maybe I'm okay with Trevor, like, not getting the Switch, because if Trevor didn't email me by now, that means that he doesn't watch the streams. And he doesn't watch the VODs. And he has no idea who the fuck I am, and he doesn't give a fuck. So you know what? Cool. Like, if Trevor ends up not getting the Switch, I'll just... maybe one of you could get it. I mean, Trevor, if you email me, I will send it to you, but I don't know. Every day you don't respond to my email, I fucking rub my balls over it a little bit more. By the time you actually receive this thing, it's going to be coated in a thick layer of smegma. It's going to look a lot like one of these maps at the end of a match. Maybe that's what he's holding out for, Clark? Maybe. Maybe.
Cool strats.
I actually did that by accident. Fuck. My fucking fat finger pressed the thumbstick and I was just trying to move the camera. What is this team doing? Quadruple squirt, baby! No! I got cocky. Oh, we got beacons all over the place. Look at this shit. Well, I don't think they know how to play, Clark. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're just kind of letting this happen. I don't know. They seem pretty fucking oblivious. I mean, this happens to me sometimes, right? While I'm in the middle of playing a video game, my brain does, the rock shifts. And I completely forget how to play the game that I'm currently playing. It happens more often than you'd think, man. It's like, wait, what game is this? A thorough squarting. What, did they have a DC again? They must have had a DC again. Look at those squarts, though. I don't feel good about the victory because I think we just, like, slaughtered children. Like, we just engaged in, like, infanticide, dude. Well, I feel bad now. Like, what was that? They were babies. They were very low level. Oh my god. Well, let's end the night on a high note. Guys, thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you for playing the game with me. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the resubs and all that, guys. Really appreciate it. If anyone's new to the channel, there's going to be links to all my social media stuff and also my 2 YouTube channels right there in the chat. There they are. Also, if you made art for the stream tonight, again, tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. Tweet it at me and use the hashtag. That way there's no chance that I miss it, right? What do we got here? Well, I don't... Actually, there's only one piece. And here we go from... from... Dino Fuzz. Beat me to the punch on this. It says it's high noon for gamers. And what I really love about this is they managed to incorporate the Obey Jesus or Hellfire poster that we were looking at not too long ago. And check out that Control Alt Delete, the Lost guy, right? As God. Oh, there's a lot to hate about this, man. There's a lot to hate here. So here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about, picking up a copy of God as a Gamer and then doing a live read-through of the entire book. What do you guys think? Imagine, like, the Law and Order episode with the incels. Right? No, not that one. The one with the Brave in the World expansion pack. Right? I have the Gamergate episode. Like, imagine that episode of Law and Order, but in book form. That's what I expect to see between the covers of this. Right? I've read all Kotaku. Oh, man, what a night. Even though I seemed angry most of the time, I did, of course, have fun. I never have a bad time hanging out with you guys. Thanks again so much for coming. And, again, I'll say this one more time. If you want to... I'm going to try to stream it tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you 100% that I'm going to stream this tomorrow, but it is a 2-day Splatfest, so I want to try to stream it more. If you want to play with me, send me a friend request, and at some point tonight, I will swap some people out again. And again, don't be butthurt if you discover that I'm not on your friends list anymore, because I need to... I really want to try to give everybody a chance as much as I can, alright? Off stream, NetSpeed, there is a possibility that that's going to take place tonight. Keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to say for sure, and I'm not going to say when, but definitely keep an eye out if you're not doing it. If you don't have anything better to do, right? Alright, that's it. I don't have anything left to say except I love you guys. And thank you so much for choosing to spend your Friday night with me here. I'll most likely see you tomorrow. Have a great night.